What up guys, J-Pop's in the house. Today we have the latest edition of Funko News hosted by Franklyn McInnis.
What's up everybody? This edition of Funko News was recorded late night April 27th, 2019. Now a couple of figures that have become available since the last video, which was just a couple of days ago, include the 10-inch Thanos, which is available in some Target stores. Not all Target stores, but some Target stores actually do have it available, and I have seen it listed on the website, although it is not gone live yet. But if you can't find it in your Target stores, or you don't have a Target in your area, then just keep your eye on the website, keep checking for that for when it does go live. I will say this as well, just a bit of advice here, because at first I was going to wait a couple of days before I went to see Avengers Endgame. I was going to let the crowds thin out some, but people are getting really careless about spoilers online, especially on YouTube. I've seen people starting to ruin things with thumbnails and the title of videos even. So if you can go ahead and see the movie, you definitely want to do that so that it does, people don't ruin some of the very awesome surprises for you. And I do want to do a live stream in a couple of days to actually discuss the movie. I just want to give it more time though for more people to go ahead and check the movie out, but do be on the lookout for that. And it may be on somebody else's channel. Who knows? If I can find somebody that wants to talk about the movie, then maybe I will do this on another channel. Moving along here though, you see that the Mermaid Betty Boop has released. I think that is a very beautiful figure there. Definitely one that I'm going to add to my collection. This one had been rumored to be canceled. Obviously that's not true, because again, it is available right now. It is a common figure, should be pretty easy to track down, including online. You also see here the FYE exclusive Judge Smails. Of course, this is a character from Caddyshack. That one is on their website right now, in case you don't have a FYE store in your area. With the 80th anniversary of Batman, of course, there are a lot of Batman figures being released, and one of them here is the 1989 Batman, which is a common figure, which is now available online with multiple retailers, and of course you can find it in store as well. The Hot Topic exclusive Owlman has started to show up in some Hot Topic locations and should go online sometime soon. Just keep your eye on the website, or check your local Hot Topic there. And then also with Hot Topic, they have a Pocket Pop based off of the Adam West Batman, which actually has been hitting stores for a while now, but now it's also available on the website. So again, with all these figures, if you're interested in any of these, of course, do your part. Keep your eyes open, stay vigilant to track down what you are interested in. And like I said, some of these are actually available online right now. Moving along here with the latest item on the Funko Shop, they actually released here Ripley holding Jonesy, of course Ripley from the Alien franchise, and that one did not sell out, so they already moved it from the Funko pop-up shop over to the regular Funko Shop. So like I said, if you're interested, that one is still available right now. And then with Target, they did go ahead and release the 40th anniversary Pop and Tea box, which of course does feature a blood splattered Xenomorph, and this is the latest mold of the Xenomorph, so it's a very cool design there. And like I said, it's available online right now, so if you're interested in that one, if you don't want to go in store looking for it, pretty easy to find on the website. Now if it does sell out on the website, then of course you can check in store or check for a restock. Moving right along here with some random information. Some people have been asking about the Kiss the Girl movie moment from, of course, The Little Mermaid. And I just want to stress this to everybody, especially new subscribers. I share everything I know in the videos. I'm not going to hold out on you. So if I don't share it in the video, that means I don't know it yet. Again, I'm not going to hold out information on you all. So all I know is that it's coming soon. I do not have a specific date, but just still be on the lookout for it. And of course, you see some numbers here, some information that might help you to track it down once it does release. Also, Disney Parks is getting an exclusive basketball Mickey Mouse figure, and this one is probably going to release along with the Disney Springs NBA experience, which is coming this summer. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, as I learn more about their release, and especially once I get a good image of it, then I will share that with you all. And then Jollibee, of course, this pop, is an ad icon pop that's been around for a while now, is coming to Funko HQ on April 30th. Now, I don't know if that means that it's going to get a wider release than that, if you'll see it in, retail stores, but at least it is coming to Funko HQ. That's a good sign for people that have been trying to track this down. So if you're in that area of Funko HQ, do be on the lookout for Jollibee. Again, should be there as of April 30th. And then Marvel and Fortnite are each getting advent calendars coming out later this year. I do not have specific dates on those. I thought that these had been available for pre-order already. I wasn't able to find them online though, personally though. But if you've seen them online anywhere and you actually have a link, share the actual link. Don't just name the website, because like I said, I saw some websites named. I went looking, I didn't see anything. But if you have an actual link to any of these calendars, then feel free to share that down in the comments. Now, moving right along here, another pop that a lot of people have been asking about is the AT&T exclusive Metallic Night King. I said it before, this was a very rough release, to say the least, because as far as online availability, I have no idea what happened there. I know that some people were able to find this in store. A lot of people ended up coming across damaged pops. Stores did not have limits, so a lot of people just went in there and cleared out the stores, including some employees cleared out the stores. So yeah, it's been a very rough release, and it seems like AT&T is saying that once this sells out, there will not be a restock. So all I can say is, if you have any questions regarding that figure, check with AT&T. Either check with them online, or better yet, if you have a store in your area, check with them, because I cannot tell you what is going on in all the AT&T stores across the country. You got to do your part there. Check in your local stores and see what is going on, especially if it is a corporate store. Check and see what is going on with that figure. And then some good news here. I know some people were upset that they did not catch up to the HBO Shop exclusive Metallic Children of the Forest pop. That one, it went on the HBO Shop during one of the conventions and it sold out immediately. But that one is actually going to be open now to other retailers, so you could start seeing this in stores very soon. I do not have a specific date. I do not have specific retailers. I think it's really open to whatever retailers wanted to order the figure. So, as I learn more about that, showing up in stores, of course I will update you all. But again, for anybody that feels like they missed out on it, don't give up hope on it, because you actually could come across it when you're out hunting very soon. The PX Previews exclusive Constantine should release, or actually is releasing, I should say, on Free Comic Book Day, which is May 4th. So definitely check with your local comic book shop. You have to wait to the actual day, though. They're not allowed to sell it early. Some stores have actually gotten themselves in trouble in the past for doing that, so they're very cautious about that now. But yeah, Constantine, like I said, is releasing on Free Comic Book Day. And make sure you get out on Free Comic Book Day. Support your local comic book shops. And a lot of times, even if you're not into reading comics so much, they do have a lot of awesome collectibles. A lot of them do carry Funko products. So it's a great day to support a local business. Make sure that you do so. And again, be on the lookout for that Constantine pop. I definitely plan on adding that to my personal collection. As far as Men in Black International is concerned, I will say this real quick. I did watch the latest trailer, and that finally got me more interested in the movie. That was a pretty good trailer. But they have a couple of pops on the way, including Agent H, Agent M, Pawnee seems like he's going to be a pretty cool character, and then also Alien Twins. And this is actually two characters that are fused together. So basically, when you're looking at it from one angle, from the front you see one of the twins, you turn it over to the back, you see the other twin. So they're actually fused at the back, basically, in a way. So it's going to be interesting to actually see that up close and how it actually looks, and even in the movie how that character actually looks should be pretty interesting. So looking forward to actually checking that one out. Now moving along here, now I just shared this in the last video that there were more pops based off of Hocus Pocus possibly on the way, and Funko went ahead and did the official reveal. Yes, they are legit. So as far as Hocus Pocus is concerned, with the Sanderson Sisters, there are also going to be pops of Sarah with Spider, Winifred with magic, again of course that's her performing magic, and Mary with cheese puffs. And the Winifred with magic is actually a glow in the dark figure, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, if you didn't get the previous pops, or even if you just want to get these as well, of course, be on the lookout for these here in the near future. Once they start hitting stores or they start showing up online, then I will update you all with that. Now this is a pop I have been waiting to see, and not only do I want to get this pop of the Red Death, there's also some statues on the way of this character as well that I want to get, and I really want to get some of these comics as well based off of the Dark Knight's Metals series from DC, because it seems like a really cool series, some really great interpretations of Batman basically as villain characters mashed up with Justice League characters and even some of the villains. So it's a really cool concept that was well executed, in my opinion, you know, from what I know of it. And I really like the look of this pop. I'm so looking forward to this. And this is a PX Previews exclusive. If you're not sure what that means, basically that means when it's PX Previews exclusive, multiple retailers can actually get them. I know FYE sometimes gets PX Previews exclusive, but you will mainly find these at comic book shops. And then as far as online retailers, I know that Entertainment Earth tends to carry these as well. As a matter of fact, I know that they already have it up for pre-order, so I will put that link in the description. I may put some other links as well, so make sure you check out the description. But yeah, the Red Death here, I think he looks awesome. Definitely give me your feedback, what you think about this pop here. And if you really know Dark Knight's medals, you know, let me know which other characters you would like to see from that series as pop figures. And then this is just so awesome here. And again, I've been talking about this being rumored to be on the way, another wave of the Venomized Marvel characters, and here they are. Funko did the official reveal. These are pretty awesome in my opinion. Yes, I want all of them. I definitely got to get all of these. So they have X-23. Some people have been asking, is that Wolverine or X-23? It is X-23. Also, they have Daredevil. Now, the Daredevil one to me is the least interesting looking one, just because, I mean, he's mostly, you know, red. But I hope when you actually see the figure up close that maybe there's some different shades of red to kind of break it up some, because it almost looks like a proto, like an unfinished figure. But I still like the design of it, though. I'm still getting it, you know, regardless. They also, of course, have Thanos here, which I love that smile. Him with the Venomized smile. I really like the look of that. Storm is an awesome one. That one turned out really well. Rocket, some people well, actually, Rocket is fine. I mean, people recognize Rocket, but when it came to Groot, I shared an image of Groot with a community post, and some people had no idea what was going on with that figure, who that was. But yes, that is Groot that you see there in the upper right. And when you get a closer look at the image, you can tell more that it is Groot. I know looking at it there, a lot of people said it looks like a Demogorgon, but yeah, that actually is Groot. So I really love all of these designs. I cannot wait to add these to my collection. And if I learn anything about any more exclusives, you know, if they're going to do any more exclusives with this, of course I will update you all with that information, because I'm going to be hunting them down too. Now finally, here's some more possible upcoming figures. Albert Einstein, I feel like he may have been rumored before, but I definitely wanted to make sure I shared that. So as far as a pop icon, we could see Albert Einstein on the way. And then from the movie Big, I said previously that the main character Josh might be getting a pop. It also seems like Josh with the piano outfit could be getting a pop, and I would assume they got to do a base with the actual piano. That's a must. They just have to do that. And then also Zoltar, and of course Zoltar being the machine that actually changed him to be Big from the movie. And then also, and like I said, you know, Tom Hanks is, you know, giving up his I guess the approval for him to have these figures made or whatever. So yeah, League of Their Own is also possibly getting pop figures, including Jimmy and Dottie, the main characters there. Seems like they would do even more characters, because that was such an amazing cast for that movie. But for right now, all I know of is Jimmy and Dottie possibly on the way. And then with Nightmare Before Christmas, I did share 2 figures last time, but this is like an updated list. So still Vampire Jack could be on the way, Witch, Underwater Girl, Mummy Boy, and then Jack with his house as part of that Pop Town, that new series that they have going on, where it's, you know, the figure and then like a miniaturized version of their home or some building associated with them. So these are a couple of Nightmare Before Christmas items to be on the lookout for. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. Not as much information as usual, but I know there are some things here that I'm very excited about, especially Red Death and the Venomized Pops. And you all let me know, you know, what figures are you interested in? What are you going to be hunting down? If you are a Game of Thrones fan, you know, definitely let me know what you think about what's going on with the release of those figures. I know it's been pretty rough with some of their exclusives, but like I said, do not give up hope on these figures. Continue to do your part and try to hunt these figures down. And I will say one more time, and you know, especially for new subscribers, I do my best to try to share all the information that I can in each video. I'm not going to hold back any information from you all, so trust me, I'm doing my best to keep you all informed. But you at some point, you know, you gotta pick it up and do your own research and everything, and also do your legwork as well, and get out there and really hunt down what you're interested in. That's part of being a collector, is the hunt. So I suggest that you embrace the hunt and really do your part to find what you want to add to your collection. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Please drop a like on the video if you appreciate it. Share the video if you think that will help out fellow collectors, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.